Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna to continue her killer plan. Someone could step in to play the idol for Steffy. Plus, Brooke is set for a romantic reboot. Sheila reaches out to Luna's mama. Sheila will be bothered about Luna and what she could do next. Poppy has disowned Luna and doesn't want anything further to do with her. One can't condemn her after Luna framed her for 2 murders. Sheila might use the angle that they've to stop Luna before she hurts someone differently. So, that might give Poppy and Sheila the chance to play icons. Luna continue having possession of a gun. The youthful woman bought it off some Joe, who was in her apartment. Luna paid some cash for the armament and plans on using it to get relief of Steffy. We know that Steffy will be exiting soon for JMW's motherliness leave. Still, it's supposed to be a temporary exit. So, will Steffy end up in a coma again? Need to go to Paris for internal health treatment again? Or could there be another twist? Maybe someone comes in to save Steffy. Sheila, Poppy, and Bill all need redemption. Still, Steffy's idol could also be Liam or indeed Finn. We will see Hope and Carter make some plans about their marriage. Brooke mentioned throwing Hope a party, but Ridge didn't suppose it was such a great idea. Brooke will probably throw one anyway, but could Commodity be with Liam at the party? Brooke has constantly tried to get Ridge back. Still, Ridge wants to be a man of his word and keep his commitment to Taylor. That doesn't sound like love, but like an obligation. At the same time, Brooke is getting hung up and she's too old to be hopeless for a man. Brooke get a romantic reboot with the return of Nick. Steffy and Hope armistice has formerly lasted longer than observers ever anticipated. All that's going to change. Steffy and Hope's contest will be reignited when one of them makes a shocking move with Liam. Steffy and Hope are both in connections right now. Steffy Forrester is presently married to Finn and Hope Logan is preparing to walk down the aisle and marry Carter. It was easy for the 2 women to bury the hatchet because they didn't have a man to fight over. Still, some old passions between Liam Spencer and one of his spouses will reignite and the women's check fire will go out the window. Last time that Liam was still stewing down for his ex-wife Steffy Forrester. The fashion queen turned down her partner's advances and made it clear she had no intention of leaving her hubby Dr. Finn. Still, those circumstances have changed drastically. Liam Spencer just entered a deadly opinion and is on his deathbed. He believes he doesn't have much longer to live and won't get treatment he needs to survive. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester's marriage is about to fall piecemeal. How numerous times can Finn's mama and son try to kill her before she has had enough and wants to move on? Getting Finn to cut ties with his birth mama Sheila was one thing, but forcing him to turn his reverse on his worried son Luna could be another story. Steffy and Liam are getting back together soon? Will that revitalize Hope and Steffy's contest? Does Hope only want Liam when he's with Steffy? Luna begs Finn to keep Steffy from transferring her down. Cleric is stunned by Sheila's concession that she has been talking to Luna. Ridge Forrester interrupts Will and Electra. Ridge believes that kissing at the office is good for morale. Will pledges to keep PDAs at a minimum. Ridge likes Electra, she reminds him of Steffy. Ridge wants Electra to be careful. Ridge is hysterical that Luna might hurt her. Ridge says Luna is connected to the family and will be for the rest of her life. Ridge points out that Bill is the reason that Luna is on the thoroughfares. Electra tells Ridge how Sheila indeed stepped up to help her. Ridge tells Electra not to trust either one of them, they're both crazy. Will tells Electra that she needs to hear to Ridge. Luna teases Will about PDA when he starts to snuggle her coming. Sheila tries to explain to Deacon that she wanted to be close to her granddaughter. Sheila feels that she should have incontinently transferred Luna down. Sheila cannot apologize enough. Sheila realized that Deacon has been right each on. Sheila says she has tried to put Luna on the right path. Sheila tells Cleric about Luna's obsession with Will. Sheila is upset about Luna's lack of relationship with Finn. Sheila says that Luna wants Steffy out of the way. Cleric is shocked that Luna actually said that. Cleric asks Sheila if they need to call the Bobbies. Sheila says that Luna is in a veritably dark place and is trying to bait her in. Cleric tells Sheila that Luna wants to kill Steffy. Luna goes home and a man shows up with a gun. Luna pays him and takes the armament. Luna will get relief of Steffy formerly and for all. Formerly and for all keeps echoing through her head as she plays with the gun. Luna blames Steffy because Finn won't give her a chance. Finn tells Luna that he cannot be close to her because of who she is. Luna doesn't know what she'll do if Finn refuses to give her a chance. Luna says indeed her grandmother has turned her down. Luna tells them she's each alone in this world. Indeed Sheila has tried to make her leave city. Luna needs to be included and be watched for. Finn says if he'd been there from the launch he'd have tutored her the difference between requirements and wants. Finn says it's insolvable to try to form a relationship now. Luna crossed that line. After what Luna did to Steffy, she'll no way have a place in their lives. Luna argues that Finn cannot turn his reverse on her. Finn tells Luna that Steffy has nothing to do with this. He cannot allow Luna anywhere near his family after everything she has done. Finn agrees with Sheila. Luna needs to leave his house in Los Angeles. Luna walks to the door and mumbles under her breath, "I'll be back, Steffy." Luna also walks out the door. Ridge's advertisement leaves Steffy furious and hurt. Steffy is left reeling when she learns that Sheila is back on the thoroughfares formerly again, released after being questioned about her possible part in the murders of Tom and Hollis. Totality's up Steffy is like, come on. She'd like to suppose the can't be passing but by now she knows that with Sheila anything is possible. Steffy is farther rankled when Finn relays to her that he now believes that his natural mama is, indeed, innocent. In Steffy's opinion, for being so damn smart, Finn can occasionally be oblivious. He, of course, broaches this veritably precisely with Steffy, in a veritably what if she's innocent kind of way. And asks Steffy to consider what Sheila's motive would be for killing them. But, Wood says, Steffy doesn't suppose Sheila needs a motive. She's easily a boggling sociopath. While being on the contrary side of a Sheila-related issue isn't ideal for Steffy, it's also nothing new. It doesn't make her view their marriage else, Wood says. She knows that until Sheila is gone for good Finn will always be pulled towards her. This has frustrated Steffy, but she doesn't love Finn any lower. The actress adds, Steffy does love Finn. But how numerous times can Steffy go through this with Finn before being fully worn down by it? Steffy has yet further fished to shindig as the week continues and she learns that Ridge is making Brooke the face of Brooke's bedroom. Furious would not begin to describe it, Steffy's response. Steffy has made it clear how she feels about Brooke and the Logans regarding Ridge and her family. She doesn't hold back from Ridge at how frustrated she is. Easily, this isn't a good week for Steffy in terms of feeling betrayed by the two men she loves further than anything. Particularly as Ridge reveals to Steffy that he's taking Brooke to the forthcoming fashion peak in Monte Carlo. Steffy absolutely finds this hurtful, since she was awaiting the trip to be a special bone for her and her pater. She allowed that she and her pater would be representing Forrester Creations by day and, by night, having important demanded father-son time together in beautiful Monaco without the pressing issues of real life girding them, Wood notes. So, she says, Brooke's unforeseen addition leaves Steffy feeling frustrated, hurt, and veritably disappointed. This hurt a lot because she didn't see it coming. She wasn't consulted, and she's still co-CEO. And on the heels of Finn and Sheila, it's just a lot. Ridge urges Steffy to put the history in the history, and to give both Brooke and the Brooke's bedroom line a chance. In response, says Wood, she does speak her mind to Ridge, but she tones it down from the internal, no, she's screaming in her head. Wood doesn't believe Steffy could bring herself to fulfill Ridge's request and move forward with a clean slate, explaining, given the history, it's doubtful. Steffy sees Brooke as the bone who has constantly come between her parents and broken up her family. There's that saying, insanity is repeating the same thing over and awaiting a different result. Steffy doesn't feel Brooke will ever change. All of this mounting pressure leads to a heated showdown between Steffy and Hope. It's really good story, would enthuses. Brad, Bell, head pen/superintendent patron, and the Jotting platoon deliver great material for Steffy and Hope's ongoing feud. I don't want to give too much down because I hope suckers will tune in to see everything that leads up to this and how it plays out. As for the developing magnet that Hope is harboring toward Finn, therefore far, Steffy is in the dark about it, but if that were to change, it seems clear that the Steffy/Hope enmity would balloon to a whole new position. Says Wood, I suppose that Steffy feels that Hope is trying to impact Steffy and Finn's marriage because of Sheila, and Hope's insane thinking that Sheila and Hope's father, Cleric, have both turned a new splint. But I don't suppose Steffy has any indication that Hope is regularly featuring about Finn. When that verity is revealed to Steffy, Hope better be far, far down,